Live streaming. Jesus loves you. Jesus loves everybody, bro. Holy shit, you look like a Smurf. You know, I'm Papa Smurf up in here. Nah, DKS, I'm a Smurf. I'm a Smurf. They call me Papa Smurf on YouTube. More like Grandma Smurf. Bet I need to get the grandma wig if I'm gonna be Grandma Smurf. I could be Smurf Apocalypse. You never know. Oh hell no! Don't give me your mama here. Fuck out of here. Do any of you pay Roblox? Nappy does. The real Nappy boy. He said, "You ain't Jesus. Nice try." Do any of you play Roblox? Today ain't the Roblox day, buddy. Oh nah, Nappy, don't do that. Nope. Not that type of troll. Nah, we ain't doing that. What up, Sean the King? The Nappy God. I'm asleep. The Nappy God. He said, "Okay, if you Jesus, let's see them crucifixion scars." Don't worry, I'll wait. I'm hungry as fuck. I'm not. I whooped their ass, they lying because they got salty as fuck. Nigga, what? What? And Lee out of pocket today? Yo. He said, "That's not what Jesus would do." Yo, y'all niggas is crazy. Oh, your brother crazy. Your brother crazy. John, for the last time, today is not my Roblox day. Cut it out. Okay, in about 2 minutes, I'm probably going to get into topics. This is what I want to do every live stream. I want to go over topics. You know, like, topics as far as, like, big channels, local channels, channels around me, or pretty much, like, news type. Yeah, let's get this nigga the fuck out of here. What am I covering today? I'm not really sure yet, to tell you the truth. We got plenty of time to come up with different topics. And remember, when it comes to covering topics, there's no chill, there's no filter, there's nothing off limits. So feel free to Bring up any topic you want me to cover up. Okay, let's cover that hairline. Done. What's the next one? Oh man, you should have seen it coming. Alright. On the real now, I want to go over topics now. So what we could discuss. Okay, let's cover the fact that people got nerve talking shit and not tag. So, not too long ago, I think yesterday it was early in the morning. Somebody didn't tag me or Ali in this tweet, but they was like, "It's apocalypse, and need to control his bitch." And I found out because Ali told me she saw that this morning, but she forgot the screenshot or whatever. And we was just like, we not even gonna try to look for this thing because there's no use in scavenger hunting it. But people, if you're gonna talk shit or say anything, mention somebody name, you you gotta either tag or address the motherfucker face to face, like tweet to tweet or something. I don't fucking know, but don't just say some shit and think you gonna get away with that. Y'all niggas really think I'm white, huh? Bro, I'm Asian. I'm Asian. Nah, Nappy, you trillion. Nappy's trillion. That's his race. His is black and knees. Nah, I'm straight up nigga. Fuck out of my face. And DKS is scorpion. Now let me stop. Let me stop. Nah, you know what race Jesus Christ is? Jesus Christ is human. But he's also immortal. You know what I'm saying? Because he's up there in the heavens. Not what you said last time, lol. That's not what I said last time, but I'm saying it this time. We all human at the end of the day. Okay, you right. Nah, because white people are the best, homie. That's what I told the people. Oh, God. Yo, Nappy, what's up with interviewing me again, bro? I want to get interviewed. I want to be interviewed. Before we go to another topic, I want to be interviewed again. DKS, he's trolling. He's just playing, yo. That's what he does. He trolls. He's funny with it. He trolls, bro. He trolls. He's not for real. He's not. Oh man, nah, but he playing around. Don't take him serious. This is what we deal with every day when he's on the stream. Alright. What's the next famous Dex turning into hot garbage now? He been hot garbage to be honest. Alright, what's the next topic as far as YouTube going? Anybody got ideas of what's the next topic? As far as YouTube or general? It don't matter. We could throw a few generals in. Cause like I said, I'm gonna mainly cover YouTube related topics, but we could throw a few generals in every now and then. Cassini mission is done after crashing into Saturn. Whoa. I did not know shit about that. Tell me why these rappers don't look their fucking age. For real. They don't. Some of these niggas, they look old as shit, but they young as fuck. Yeah, Lil Pump 16. That nigga look a good 23 or something. If y'all want to get technical, Christ defended from a Hebrew bloodline, which makes him close to Arab. Just saying, but Christ is God, so is right. He is immortal. Right. See, DKS get it. That's what I was saying. Like Arab, Hebrew bloodline. It was a human, like it was a human type of like breed, but now he's immortal because it's like we won't touch too big on it because I know some people gonna try to get controversial, but you just gotta study your history and you gotta learn, you know, you gotta learn these different spirit guides and shit. She said, I'm still shook. Okay, so is it me or did How to Basic Go Ghost? Yeah, they did. This next topic, it's on me now. So this is my first time using myself as a topic, but I will have a EP soon. I was going to release it sometime this week, but it's delayed due to different like changes of plans. But I'm gonna have an EP soon. It's gonna be just something to fill in the gap so that we don't keep waiting too long on 19, my YouTube mixtape, and then it's like, oh, this nigga keeps saying he's gonna release it. He might as well just release it now already and shit like that. Like I rather fill in the gap and do all types of other shit to promote it so that y'all can understand how everything builds up. But that's as far as me. Hey Maxie. Yeah, exactly, Ali. But you know people don't listen. You know people don't listen. Thanks for thinking I'm immortal, but I could die once I pass the Godstone on to a worthy person. Oh my god. Hey, Lobo. Nah, hold up. I fucks with Danielle Bergoli though, cause you know it's like she young, she doing her thing. She's trying to grind and get her paper. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I could ask why some of these motherfuckers that I'm around in this community do videos and shit. She get on my fucking nerves, to be honest. Not me. Kendrick, poetic as fuck. Kendrick is poetic as fuck. I'm trying to think, what else do I want to talk about up here? Do we got any drama tube news that we could talk about? Yeah, I want a new topic. Let's discuss why people get so butt hurt when you got a different opinion. People act like theirs is the only one that matters, lol. Cause demon, listen, when it comes to people like that, I say somebody say that TK's The Race was better than XXX Tentacion's album 17. But then you say it wasn't because X's album had meaning and it was powerful and it was meant for a certain audience. And they get mad because they like, yo, you trying to say TK ain't dope or nothing like that. It's like, no, we're not saying that. We're saying X's album, it was meant for kids and other people who go through depression or feel like hanging themselves or shit like that. Like people who deal with real life shit. And they just turn it all around and try to think, oh, so he's saying that this person is whack or that he think he know more than me on everything. Like, no, we're not saying that. We're just saying what we feel as far as an opinion. Like everybody is entitled to voice their own opinions. Everybody's entitled to it. The gamer BS. Alright, we could talk about that. So, for those people who end up watching after the stream is over, or those who are in the stream now, here's the breakdown. So, me and Crazy Gamer, aka Nerd, we were talking on the phone. And we were just basically talking about different songs we could work on. Next thing you know, he out of nowhere asked me about, feel me, the Sav shit. Because I was like, that's random. Because last time, it was like, I think, months back when he said he was gonna work on 2 songs. Like he was working on Walking Dead as his little purposely L thing, so that he can come back with a huge W and destroy Savs as a whole, or Demon Killer Scorp. And I was just listening because I was like, listen, I made a mistake last time of hearing 2 sides go at each other and shit. I ain't finna make that mistake again, so I'm gonna just listen and watch everything play out. So he played Godlike over the phone. And he also played 19 Forever. And if you don't know, 19 Forever was my track back when I had a small little misunderstanding. I won't call it an issue or beef because that wasn't really what it turned out to be as a whole. It turned out to be a misunderstanding between both sides. And it was between me and DKS. It was misunderstandings between both of our interpretations, what we was both trying to say. So he said he was going to work on a fake reaction, and then instead of giving his review, he's gonna transition it straight to the diss. And he did the reaction and then went straight to the diss. And he told me he posted it. Now I'm listening to it and I'm like, okay, he put out the song. This is what he's planning to do. So I asked him, why do you want to work on a song against Demon Killer Scorp now? Why do you want to go against the Savage now? And he told me he ready for war. He want to do this just because. He don't give a fuck. So what he does is he tells me there's dick riding Savs in the comments. I'm like, what are you talking about? And he said, go to the comments. So I'm looking in the comments. I see comments about him trying to get attention, him taking an L, him trying to be like me in 6 seconds. I see Sleepy DJ mention something like that. I see Blue Archer said he was taking another L. I see a lot of other comments. It was like over 35 comments. And that's when me and my wife Ali, we woke up to like mad tweets in the morning. And this was responses, I guess, where Sleepy, DKS, and Archer, they mentioned about the RIP Demon shit. So I'm looking at these shits and I'm like, that shit crazy, man. This shit really crazy. And I'm looking at these comments every second and I'm just like, I already got a bad feeling. I got a bad feeling that somebody gonna escalate this shit. And when I saw the tweets, cause he can't access his Twitter no more for some reason. His Twitter account is fucked up, and I think he's dealing with the same shit I dealt with my old Twitter. So I had to make another Twitter and add 19 in front of it. And he said, "Yo, man, I'm just gonna come back home after football practice, work on some more shit." So I'm assuming he got something else in store. He get into writing. And it was like DKS, he told me, he was like, did you see my response that I sent to you, Ali, Arch, and RC? So I was like, nah, I didn't see a response. Now, he did tell me that he wasn't going to make this a public thing because he didn't want to and DKS, I hope you don't mind me talking about it, but he said he didn't want to like give him any attention from his sub counts or nothing. And he basically unlisted it so that those who he let see would be able to go to it. And I looked at the video and he made some valid points. He made some very valid points. And the breakdown, to make it sum up a little bit, he basically said how he don't understand why he does the way he does things. He like if diss tracks are the way he want to make it come up, he's not gonna get very far. He needs to make some friends, and I'm not putting words in nobody's mouths either. Just so y'all know, like when he said he need to make some friends, he didn't mean it like, yo, you literally have no friends. He's saying if you don't have friends, go and make some, because if you make more enemies up here, then you're just gonna be known as a public enemy and shit like that. And he was also saying how like the people that he look up to, like the people that Nerd look up to, and he wants to work with. DKS talked with these people and did collabos with them and shit. Hold on, let me read these comments. Cause I see I see some shit. Oh my god, this dude is straight bitch for real. Why is he so fixated on me? First of all, he didn't react to shit. He just stopped after one bar. That's not a reaction. Valid point. Demon, you talking about my man, bro. Stop, yo. And then Ali gonna add on to it. Well, I'm sorry, he a fucking bitch. If he wants war strictly for attention. The DJ comment had me dead. Nah, but but like it's like he got a whole thing where I guess he just doesn't give a fuck no more. He's saying fuck Sabs and fuck everything. And me, don't get me wrong, not literally, but like as far as me, like generally, I'm on some. I don't want. You can play it if you want, man. I ain't playing nothing. I'm just discussing with y'all. But me, not literally, but generally, I'm on some fuck everybody shit. But certain people I'll fuck with because, like I said, I'm usually the loner type, but if I fucks with you, I fucks with you. I'm gonna let you know if I don't fuck with you. Like, I'm not gonna be on some shit where I'm like, okay, I'm gonna just do anything out of nowhere. Blue Archer, you're right on time. We're talking about we was talking about topics earlier, but one of the topics we're talking about is the Nerd X Demon shit. I'm the mutual party. I ain't know you was a mutual party. Can I get invited, baby? I want to invite. I'm saying though, I'm trying to get some caviar. No? Okay. I can't get no mutual caviar. Anyway. So Nah, but nah, but he said I got what I needed off my chest, so I'm just gonna lay back. Literally. Oh no, Nappy. As far as updates on the beef, I'm gonna talk about the update and then I'm gonna give my thoughts on it. He's writing some other shit now. Like, he told me he was writing some other shit. Like, last night he was like, I'm about to get to writing. That's when he got off the phone with me. But now y'all got me feeling like DJ Academics up here. But my thoughts on it. Listen, man. This shit is pointless. This shit is really pointless. It's like, it's pointless on both sides because it's like, for DKS, you already big. You already coming up. You got your clique. You got your peoples that are like family, you know? And you just moved. You got a project that you still need to focus on releasing or whatever. And you got nothing to worry about, nigga. Like, you made it. We up here, nigga. We made it. There ain't nothing to even stoop low to. You already made it. So it's like, don't even waste your energy. Like, don't even put all your oxygen in that basket. Like, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Because if you think about it, yo, you gonna travel back in time to when you were trying to make it. Like, don't do that to yourself because you want to open up the door. You don't want to close it. And if you can't open the door when you're trying to open it, you kick that motherfucker down. Now for Nerd, it's like, yo, he can do what he doing. Don't get me wrong. if he wants to do it, then let him make his come up how he want to make his come up. Okay, Raven, I peep it. What up? If he want to make his come up like that, let him make his come up. But let him learn for himself. You know what I'm saying? Just let the little nigga learn for himself. Cause at the end of the day, it's a fan. Hater or lover, supporter or heckler. At the end of the day, it's a fan. There ain't nothing to even be mad about. Like, hey, that's more attention to you. That's more attention to both of y'all, to be honest. Oh, you about to remove the Insta post? She said, I'm gonna DM a little later because that post bothered me a little. I would mention it yesterday, but depression a bitch. He said just teleport it back. Yeah, I removed that shit. But you couldn't remove my hairline? That's how you feel? Wow. Like, now I gotta remove it myself. Boom. YouTube, don't worry about demonetizing my hairline. I did it for you. Now I can make my money, bitch. I could get my bread. But, it is pointless. I'm trying to live positive. He's just trying to drag me down because he ain't popping. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, yo, for me, here's the thing. When I was getting recognized by KDJP from jumping in KDJP ciphers, and I got my reactions from Dwayne and Jazz and Subto Bros, I felt like a motherfucking celebrity. Like, I felt like I already done made it. I was like, shit, this is what it feels like for other motherfuckers up here to acknowledge your talent, acknowledge what you got in store. Then when I finally hit 1K, I was like, damn, a nigga already made it, man. You know? So it's like now, being up here on the rise, it's like, dog, all I could do is continue working. There ain't nothing else for me to do besides grind. I can't focus on little motherfuckers trying to drag me down, my nigga. Shit. Now, just because I made it don't mean I'm a floss in a brand new mansion right out the bat or make music videos in a Lamborghini just because. Yeah, he said that, Raven. Oh, God, Ali. Like, I'm up to the point now where technically I could post anything and still get love for it or even get hate for it. But I like to take my time and decide when to be random and when to be creative and real. Like, I play both roles because how I do on my channel, if you post some drama shit, you could get this drama dick. But I'm saying, like, when I post random shit, it's because I'm in a random mood. I'm in the mood to just have fun and do random shit. If I'm in a real nigga mood, as far as like breaking down what's going on or get creative with some of the shit that I do in my songs or my videos, I'ma drop those type of vids. Drama Tube 2 coming soon. I'm just saying, Nappy, you could interview me. This is my last statement on him unless he starts talking again. Crazy Gamer is like Kim Jong-un. He think he ready for war, but he has no idea what war will bring. Laugh my ass off. I'm done now. You just reminded me of that movie with Seth Rogen and James Franco, The Interview. I say just take the war to him. To be honest, my opinion, in my opinion, it's like, and I hope nobody get all sensitive when I say this, but it's like sub count to this person or no attention to that person. It don't even matter. It don't even matter. Like either three options. Either both of y'all niggas just settle this shit like face to face, 1v1, whatever, like as far as like diss it out or whatever. Or y'all could talk it out. Or both sides just shut the fuck up. Cause at the end of the day, ain't nobody really doing shit but just talking out their ass on a social media. Even me, when I be in drama, even if I win, I'm still just talking out my ass online. So it ain't really nothing. But that's my opinion. It's either diss each other and just get that whole warfare shit over with, talk it out, have a little meeting or something, or everybody just shut the fuck up. That's my opinion. Hold up, Kim Jong Un is my or you know, you talking about Obama. Hey, what you got against my sensitive ass? I ain't got nothing against your sensitive ass. I respect that. Yeah, cause it's like for me now. Only time I ever get into drama tube with somebody up here, if I ever go to war with somebody, is cause I'm disrespected. And before that shit could get anywhere where everybody else start trying to disrespect me and think it's okay, I'ma disrespect back. I don't care how disrespectful I sound. But if it's something else or something light, then I'm not really gonna say much. I'm just gonna laugh and share that shit for you. I'm just gonna laugh that shit off. I'm gonna promote it for you. Matter of fact, I had that shit on TMZ, my nigga. That's why I don't fuck with anyone, to be honest, especially YouTube niggas. No offense. I ain't a YouTube nigga. I'm a nigga on YouTube. Shit, fuck out of here. I hate drama. Like, my nigga, how fucking old are we? If we talking about this generation, age don't even fucking matter. Maturity don't even fucking matter. Cause everybody gonna be immature as fuck. But I will say this. This is one of the reasons why I'm not on YouTube. Because anyone can come out of the woods and start unnecessary BS. And Blue Archer says pretty much. Ali says people just probably don't have the brain cells to ignore it. I think one of the reasons you ain't up here on YouTube, it's not because people could come out of nowhere and start unnecessary bullshit. It's because you don't want that. You don't want that marketing to hit your brand, and your brand is Demon Killer Scorp. And you don't want to make your channel about drama. You don't want to make your legacy about drama. But you got to look at it on two sides also. It's that way. I get that. But you got to also look at it like this. Certain demons got to be killed. Your name is Demon Killer. They looking to you like, yo, why aren't you saving us? Like, why aren't you killing these demons? Why are you letting these demons possess us? That's how they looking at it, to be honest. And by they, I mean the audience. I'm not saying give the audience what they want all the time. I'm saying sometimes you can't let you can't let your kingdom down. That's basically what I'm saying. Now for me, nigga, I'ma defend all my audience. I don't give a fuck if they haters. I don't care if it's somebody that's a fan that don't really know how to be a true fan. I'ma defend all my fans, nigga. That nigga said drama pays more. Well, as you know why I can't respond even if I wanted to. Yeah, I know. I'm saying as far as like when you up here, cause let's be honest, you older than me. You've been doing this shit longer than me. And you made your come up before me. You made a name for yourself before I made a name for myself. And we both have similar perspectives on how the industry goes, how YouTube goes, how life goes, period. But when you up here, because you got to think, YouTube is another universe. Like, basically, YouTube is our industry. This isn't, music industry. This is YouTube industry. And when you up here, you got to remember, there are certain fields that are going to fuck with you. They're going to ride with you. And then there's other fields that's just going to, like, be on some TMZ shit or try to eat you alive. Like, this shit is not easy. Many people, even you could say it's easy all you want. You could say it may not seem easy, but it really is. But this shit is not easy because you always gotta be 5 steps and beyond ahead of yourself. And you gotta be 20 steps ahead of the other YouTubers because these motherfuckers is really trying to rise above you. Everybody want to be at the top. Everybody want to have at least 1 million subscribers because they know the feeling. They know what it feels like to have over 1 million fans subscribe to your network. They know what that feels like, and they know the opportunities that could come. Look at Timothy DeLaGhetto. He went from just doing YouTube videos to doing YouTube videos and also wilding out. Look at DJ Academics. He 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 went from YouTube to just YouTube to YouTube and Complex News. It's not easy. Look, fam. At least I ain't remaining silent. I've been responding. How I can in a responsible way. That's true. I'm saying like not just up there. I'm talking about like on YouTube, like just I'm talking about just on the YouTube platform, not anywhere else relating to you as a YouTuber. Like just on the YouTube platform, period. I'm saying when you're on that platform and you're reaching to your audience or you're doing some shit for yourself and the audience just so happen to see it. That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, you've been responding in a responsible way. But I'm saying it's a generation gap in a way because you got to think he 14. I don't know how old necessarily you are, but I know you an adult. I know you a grown man. It's one of those battles where it's like either you gonna teach this nigga about respect and you gonna show this nigga some discipline as a grown ass man, how you really supposed to act when you living on this platform, or he gonna make you look like you washed up and he's just gonna just so happen to say, yo, all these old niggas ain't shit or whatever. That's basically what it is. It's like generation gap type shit because you got to think us young motherfuckers, and I'm saying us because I'm 19, but I'm still part of the younger generation type thing. Us young niggas don't want to hear shit any y'all older niggas got to say. Not me specifically, but generally us young niggas. We don't want to hear none of that. We not trying to be mature. We want to have fun. We want to play around all day. And me being a man and still young, That's big for me to say. That's really big for me to say. Not many people my age could think like that. Not many people do think like that. And if they do, they scared to come out and say it. How many people you know right now that are younger who know a lot of wisdom? So you tell me what I can really do about that guy. You saying I should respond publicly if I do that the situation escalates instead of dying. I'm not saying you should respond publicly. When I said responding publicly to him, I said that's an option because I was like, yo, you have options. That was one of the options. Now, if you do take that option, you're basically giving him his way, whether you win or not. Because there's such thing as you win the battle, but you lose the war, right? Now, if you do just so happen to win against him, and everybody says that he took a L, he basically still won because he made you play his game. He's the one who challenged you. And you could have either accepted his way or you could have accepted it your way. That's what I was saying. Either you could be MLK or Malcolm X. Or you could be both. You don't have to pick one of them. You can be both in a way. Because you can have a dream and by any means necessary. Isn't that what I said in my video? Yes, it's what you said. I'm saying for those who don't understand, like up here, for people up here who don't understand that that's what you're basically telling us and what you're basically doing. See how it works? I'm showing them basically in your words what you could do. I'm showing them basically what you could do and what you already said that you was going to do. Cause up here, let's be honest, my fans is always gonna expect somebody to go against somebody. That's always how it is. But I'm letting them know how you are when it comes to shit like this, so that they don't get the wrong idea. Yeah, I'm showing them your POV. That's what I'm doing. Well, being both will make you Naruto. Oh my god. It's like I said. It's like I said yesterday, man. It's just like I said yesterday. There could be a YouTuber with 800,000 subscribers. But at the end of the day, that YouTuber ain't better than a YouTuber that got 2K subscribers. Because the one who got 2,000 is actually being real about what they do. They actually showing the grind. The other motherfucker, they could do anything and they automatically get them views and they know it. Not everybody that has higher subscribers are higher ups. They're not emperors. They're not gods and goddesses. We can't keep looking at these motherfuckers like, yo, we should worship and follow their footsteps just because they got it. Yeah, they got it made, but is that shit gonna last? I mean, look at some of the YouTubers that are falling now because they ruined their own careers. Like, I actually would love to mentor him and help him become more creative and help him build a legacy. I've I've mentored him before when I first met him. And the way I first met him, I got a little bigger last year off of the second KDJP cipher on that part by Schoolboy Q. Mad people were fucking with it. I Blue Archer, gamer a hard headed bitch, point blank. He won't listen. I'm telling you now. Like, he rushes his success a lot. You just For him, you just gotta let him figure it out on his own. Like, there's no mentoring him, because if you try to mentor him, yeah, he won't listen. I'm not sure if he'll all the way fall, but I do know when I was, and I'm not saying I made his come up for him. I'm saying when I was mentoring him, some of these footnotes that I was showing him, it got him to get more subscribers. Then when we had our fallout, let me backtrack. When we had our little fake battle project, when we had a battle project with each other, me and him was dissing each other just for the fun of it. He was coming up still because it was a battle project. Then when it turned into a fallout, it turned into a real thing because I had stuff I actually wanted to get off my chest. He was falling off and he was stuck. Like, his subscribers would not go up, it would not go down. Same thing right now. Like, the shit is not going anywhere. Yeah, Nappy said that's all. Yeah, and that's all Nappy would say of him. But you see, no matter what I put out, the reason why I keep rising is because I'm real about my shit. It's not just because I'm talented, it's because I'm real about it. It's real talent, it's real talk, it's real me. Because you can see in the live streams, I'm not the type of person to just try to cover up some shit. Still don't know how you guys made fake beef into real beef. I made it into real beef because I got tired of him trying to like switch everything up. Well, bro, honestly, I feel like the more we talk about him, the more clout we give him. Let's talk about YTX and tell the fans what we discussed about planning. All right, cool. We can transition. So, with YTX, me, DKS, we so far, because I haven't talked to anyone else yet, we discussed trying to find a program where we could like record phone calls for our podcasting. And since it was my idea, I should be the one to like create the other channel so that we have that channel for different podcasting and shit. And that's pretty much all there is to say for it for now, to be honest, because it's like we can't really give out any more ideas because then somebody gonna try to be all a little sneaky and try to take ideas and shit. Which they can't. I doubt they would. And I doubt they could, but there ain't really too much to say, and there ain't really much. What the fuck, Ali? What the fuck? Ali. Come on, Ali. Ali. What, man? Talking about some, notice me, Shinpai. I'm just trying to think, like, who else in the community? Okay. Notice me. Oh, by the way, Nappy has, he has, interviews that he may want to do. So if you want to interview anybody, me, interview his apocalypse. If you want to interview anybody, I could just ask him about an interview, or he'll ask you if you want to interview. I can't wait for Sunday. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say hit them up and talk to them. Cause you could tag them in something, but if you just tag, they're gonna assume that everything is already set up. You know? I got my nappy ass hair back. Fish lips ass nigga. Shark butt ass bitch. Hold on, I'm about to get me some motherfucking steak. Oh god. Hey Nappy, interview DKS, man. You can interview him, bro.
The building for design now. For future. You said that the fire
I could wait for
wasn't
it.
an accident, which implies you think he's deliberately set.
I just couldn't wait any longer for that to fail. So I called Justin in. I ordered it.
What the fuck? T-Pain with short hair. Oh my fucking god. I'm gonna probably start interviewing people too. But before I interview anybody, I need to record. So I'm gonna have to hit y'all later because I'm about to record some shit.